Hey everybody, it's Sims here and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do another save file review. It's been a hot minute since I've done the last one and I found this really cool save file called portsim, and it contains an overhaul of multiple worlds with whole new sims, whole new lots for the entirety of the worlds, a bunch of new lore, which I'm actually gonna hop into manage worlds and show off some of the lore because it's so freaking cool. The latest version of the save file was created in October 2023 and it is portsim save file 1.2. The creator is florwalsim. I'll obviously, as usual, have everything linked down below. Basically, this creator has created like a rundown version of some of the world in The Sims, and it's really cool. Like, again, I'm gonna be jumping into a few of the lots and showing off like how rundown and realistic they are. I will note, as usual, if there is something missing, be it sim clothing or any build buy items, it is probably because I personally do not own all the packs and the kits, so I will probably have some missing objects. There's a bunch of lore here if you guys want to check it out. I love lore and I love things like this, so I was like immediately invested when I found out there's like a whole history that the simmer has created. Like, so freaking cool. There are some like required mods and CC. It's not technically required, it's still optional, but the creator does say it'll improve gameplay and aesthetics if you do have them in. Like, for example, they do have like a custom grocery store lot built as well as a church built. It'll just make it like more realistic if you make sure to download all of these before playing the save file. With that, let's jump into a few of these lots and check them out. Probably my favorite thing about the save file is the lore. Actually, I have two favorite things about it. One is the creativity of the creator of the save file. Like, I really appreciate some of the creativity in the save file in terms of like lot types, and I'm gonna hop into manage worlds in a second to show that off, because one of the really cool lots that I saw was a laundromat slash pharmacy. Like, what? So cool. I don't know how functional it would be, but still really cool. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is that?
I just turned my camera and I saw this huge skeleton over here. I think that this is also technically like a seasonal type of save file, so you're gonna see like pumpkins and all this like fall type stuff, which I'm always in the mood for Halloween, so I don't mind that, but just keep that in mind. The reason I've hopped into the Boyce household over here, literally because of the description. Something about Charles is off. His pregnant wife disappeared in the 80s and nobody can seem to find her. Now he lives in that big old house all alone. Me, as a huge fan of spooky things, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. This one also caught my eye. Cheyenne is a sweet little old lady dealing with a lot of tragedy. She opened a florist shop with her husband Arthur. They were married for 50 years until he passed away in 2019. She has a 17-year-old granddaughter, Whitney, who she had raised since she was a baby. Around 11 p.m. on May 5th, 2022, Whitney walked to the park across the street from their house but never came home. There's an ongoing missing persons case, but the Portsim police have had no luck finding her. Have you seen Whitney? I just find it so cool, the amount of thought that was put into these households. Like, every single household, you'll click on any household here and each of them is going to have a backstory that is like really thought out and like well written, and I just love it. So when we load into the Boyce household here, you go back here. First of all, like, it's already shady. He has this like random shed out back, which is, you know, kind of shady, but you know, it's just a shed. And then I was just like looking around, seeing what's in the backyard. First of all, there is a gravestone for a dog with a tennis ball, which is again like cute attention to detail. But also over here is this custom gravestone, and oh my god, I think that like there's supposed to be something on top of it. Again, it's just like there's literally a skeleton buried out in his backyard. Like, that is the kind of attention to detail in terms of lore that I find really cool and unique from the other save files that I've reviewed. So like I said, multiple of these worlds are totally built out. The lot I want to go over is this laundromat and pharmacy. Like I said, I don't know how functional this would be, but just look at the freaking laundromat. Like, I love it. I love it so much. And we have like a pharmacy over on this side. Keep in in mind, like I said, this is a unique save file. Like, it's meant to look run down. Like, this is how it's supposed to look. I just love the realism, I guess you could say, of lots like this. Even though it's not functional, if you're looking to tell a story, you have like the types of lots where you can do it. And especially for my simmers who love to take screenshots and stuff like this, these are the perfect lots for you to take story screenshots. The detail and the realism is already all built out for you, so it's really cool. Oh my gosh, I just realized I just like clicked on his simology and I just realized he's actually an alcohol addict. It's like a custom trait that you can get with base mental, so that's really cool. Again, like the lore and just the attention to detail for these sims personalities is such a cool thing and so appreciated for me. The last lot I want to show off is this Plaza lot that's in Magnolia Promenade. Again, keep in mind everything is meant to be a little bit run down, so like if you look at the street sides, every single lot has this litter all over the place. But this plaza basically has like 4 mini lots. It has like a sports bar type situation over here, or at least that's what it looks like. I do wonder if in the sports bar, because I'm missing packs, I like lost a lot of stuff in here. Over here it looks like some kind of diner. Like this is a pizza stall, and then this is like an actual chef station, I'm pretty sure. So this lot as a whole is set as a spa because of this area, which is like a salon type thing. And this is like such a realistic salon. This is exactly what salons that I have gone to look like, so I love it. I love how realistic it is. And then back here, maybe like a Chinese food. That's what this vending stall looks like. Oh, and this is like a bubble tea counter. I love it. I love this whole area. You guys know by now, if you have watched many of my videos, you know how much I love realism. So this is the kind of stuff that for me, for storytelling and stuff like that, lots like this are just right up my alley. Oh my god, look at these individually placed nail polishes. This is like my new favorite area of the entire save file. Okay, one thing that I had forgotten to do was look at the clubs, and I just clicked on the clubs and it looks like Charles is in the Cult of the Mother club, which is obviously like a new club with the save file. So we have County Street Crew, which is a gang of portsim. Cult of the Mother, which we're in. We Must Do Anything for Mother. Oh my god. The Marauders is a gang of Millhaven. Mirage Menaces is gang of Del Sol Valley. Oh my god. Portsim Art Club, Portsim City Officials. P-Town Records is an independent record label. Third Chances. Our mission is to help ex-criminals seeking change from the support they need to transform their lives and break free from the cycle for a brighter, crime-free future. They don't have like as many clubs as some of the other save files that I've seen, but still like really cool and unique clubs that I think can really spice up your game. So they've also changed Moodwood Mills to Millhaven. Oasis Springs also has an overhaul. I am clicking on the other worlds now, and it looks like each of the other worlds is like completely empty. I assume that's because the creator is going to keep outputting new versions of the save file with each world built out. Also, it looks like Del Sol Valley is actually built out. I didn't realize that. But yeah, most of the worlds are empty completely. So if we look at the relationships, it looks like they also have this built out. Wait. His daughter Whitney is dead. Oh my god, I'm already so invested in the storylines here. Oh my god, wait, if you guys remember from the beginning of this review, I was like talking about some of the lore of the other lots, and one of them had the granddaughter who had gone missing. This is her, and it's this guy's daughter, and she's dead, and we can also see that she died from poison. I'm so invested already. I'm definitely going to be playing around with these sims and like figuring out what the heck is going on. But guys, with that, I am going to leave this save file review here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. Definitely comment down below any thoughts or ideas or opinions you have. Anything at all. I love it when you guys comment, and I read all of them, so please do. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel, and I'd love for you guys to stick around, and I will see through later. Bye guys.